Hi everyone, this is Jessica from Good Vibrations. Today I'm bringing you messages from your person for the zodiac Scorpio. So this is Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? And if you are new to my YouTube channel, I say okay a lot. So if that is something that bothers you, then I may not be the person for you to watch. I'm pretty chill, so I just kind of go with the flow. And today this is a non-gender based reading, so this is for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cards that I'm going to use today, I will list the messages cards at the end of the video to spare you guys from seeing, the 5 decks that I'm going to use, but the tarot deck that I'll be using is Mystic Monday. Is it Monday? Oh yeah, Mystic Mondays. Okay, and I may stop to drink water. If you, the viewers, are thirsty, I will feel it. I am empathic. Usually, my followers, I do have a page on Instagram, also Good Vibrations. So if you would like to follow me there, that would be great. We have a great community there. And I just started this channel, so I will be working on building my YouTube channel. So hopefully I will see some growth. The first card that I'm going to pick is for the viewer, okay? The first card is for the viewer. This is your energy, your current energy. My readings are timeless. When you stumble across my reading, that is the time that it is meant for you, okay? So there will be no time frames on any of my readings. So Scorpio, first card that comes out for your energy is the Devil in reverse. And when you look at the Devil, you think to yourself, you think, oh, it's tragic, but it's actually not. Basically what the Devil is saying is that you are breaking free from certain attachments, and you are finally in a place that you are reclaiming your power. And man, that's huge. That is huge to do. I mean, you're stepping into your power, your awareness, you're breaking free, and that is a wonderful place to be. It's like you've become aware of the areas where you're codependent in relationships and addictions, and you're actually taking the steps to break yourself free from these chains that have been holding you back from moving forward. So now you're like starting to open yourself up to a different way of living. And you may actually feel a little bit scared and worried about making these changes because they're not familiar to you, okay? But that's all right, because the journey ahead for you is not always going to be easy. You will have to battle your inner demons, and you can see, look, the steps going up to her mind. So there are those inner demons, and usually those inner demons are in the head, okay? That is where the ego mind relies or stays, and it is your ego mind that causes it's kind of like the little devil on your shoulder, your ego mind. It's the one that tells you that you're not good enough, and holds you back and pulls you towards the addictions. But in reverse, this means no way that you are breaking free from all this, and your inner demons, are not going to run rampant inside of you anymore, because you're going to find the tools that you need. The universe is bringing you the tools that you need to work through your fears and your anxieties so that you can step into your power. You will start to gain control of your life, but first you have to eliminate all the negativity, and you have to start introducing more positive energies into your life. And it seems that you are very vulnerable to temptation. And as Scorpio, I can definitely see that. So you're going to have to be extra careful and cautious, okay, about your decisions. Scorpios have a natural tendency to be very codependent, okay, whether it's on alcohol, drugs, sex, you name it. And even relationships, they want to care for the people in their lives. So it is going to be a challenge that you will triumph over, that, to start removing the negative people in your life, the negative relationships that you have. Relationships are important to you, so it's going to be a challenge, but you have the tools necessary to start setting the boundaries, because you're in a place where you need to start stepping out of your ego mind, okay, and stop allowing your mind to run rampant, which is fairly interesting, because your counterpart, that would be your person, their energy comes up as the Four of Swords. All right, I'm feeling thirsty, so some of you out there may be dehydrated, and you'll probably need to drink more water. All right, so the Four of Swords. So your person is really, they're taking a time out. They're resting, they're recuperating. Some of them may be recovering from some type of illness, and inner conflict. And swords does represent air, okay? So, and air signs usually are overthinkers. So air signs are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the devil is Capricorn. So I'm not sure if any of those signs resonate with you, but your person is just in a place where they are taking the time to recharge, regroup, rest. So this is like a pause period in their life, and they're taking this time to reflect and correct whatever they need to correct. So welcome the silence. If they are silent right now, welcome it, okay? Know that they are working. Just like you're working to empower yourself, they are working on self-care and self-love for themselves as well. So welcome the silence. It gives them the space they need to develop their intuition and allow the universe to help them and work through whatever they need to heal. So, silence is good. Welcome it. Because they need this time to rejuvenate themselves so that they can show up fully in their relationships. And then we have the Eight of Swords as a combined energy. So this is your energy and your person's energy combined. Okay, so let me bring this close to you. So that's what did I say? The Eight of Swords. So we have, more conflict in the mind. However, this is self-imposed. Okay, the conflict in the mind is self-imposed. It's probably the ego mind talking inside y'all's heads, but that is self-imposed, and it can be lifted by choice. Also, it means that you guys may be feeling like paralyzed, like you can't move forward, and paralyzed like by your thoughts. Your thoughts are taking over way too much of your time, and they're keeping you paralyzed, kind of in bondage. but it does represent that your bondage and this isolation that you're going through is soon going to end. Like you're going to have a breakthrough. So your person and you will have a breakthrough. Okay, so right now it seems like you're clouded with some type of tunnel vision. You're not able to see different perspectives. Because there's a lot of blind spots. That's why you're blindfolded. You can see right here, the blindfolds are on. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to see it too. The divine, the universe, may want to protect you right now and hasn't lifted the veil. So because there's still work to be done, like your self-empowerment, they also need to rest and recuperate so that they can move forward. Because right now you guys spend a lot of time trapped in your mind thinking that there's no way out, and you really can't see the future, you know, the plan, and it's keeping you kind of in a paralysis. So you need to take your power back. So you need to take what's yours back. The only person that you need permission from is yourself. So you really need to work on changing your perspective to open up a little bit and to allow possibilities to start flowing in. All right, and let's see. All right, so this is messages from your person. We have so much history that it is irreplaceable. We have so much history that it is irreplaceable. I often see your face in my mind. Yep. And you are loved more than you know. Right, so these messages are going to be monthly messages. So that's all I can offer. So each zodiac messages from your person will only be once a month. I will offer a once a week general guidance collective reading for people who want to hear more about just, you know, what's going on in their life, not based on love. Okay, then we have I miss everything about you. Family issues. Your families are impacting this connection. Beliefs, patterns, and opinions need to be broken away. So this is some of that self-imposed conflict, probably having to decide how to navigate through the family's opinions, belief systems, patterns, but you, the viewer, are definitely breaking away from that. You are everything right in this world. You can really tell by these messages that your person really does love and miss you. I mean, I miss everything about you. Everything, you're everything right in this world. We have so much history that it's irreplaceable. I often see you in my mind. You're more loved than you know. So yeah, your person has some definitely intense love for you, and I can definitely feel that. I got chills throughout my legs, so I know that this is correct confirmation. All right, we have guilt. Guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and words are hindering the situation. There's that conflict showing up again, the swords. You know, they are definitely feeling guilty. You may also be feeling guilty, but you guys do need to work on releasing this guilt, shame, feelings of regret. You know, that we are human and you will make mistakes. That's just part of the mastery of being human, is learning how to move past and beyond the mistakes. Mistakes mean that you're growing and learning. Red flag. Tune in to the subtle energy you're receiving about this situation. Listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and your intuition. So you really, as a Scorpio, you guys are very intuitive. I am also a water sign. So your intuition is very, very strong. So you're going to know, like you may not know when something's wrong, but you're going to know. Okay. And so you have to be able to listen to your intuition. Like a few months ago or a month ago, I got shadow banned from Instagram, and my following like had slowed down a lot. And during that time, I was like, I know there's something wrong. I know there's something wrong. I don't know what it is. Universe, please show me. And somehow I was guided to, search YouTube, and somehow came up with shadow banned. And I had no idea what that term was, what it meant, or anything, because I'm very technically challenged. So, welcome to Jessica. But my intuition told me that there was something wrong, and I went looking for the solution. So this is the universe saying to you, we send you messages, and we're sending you like signals through your body. Are you listening? Are you listening to us? Will you listen to us? Because you keep allowing the messages to, like, for some reason, see how, you're blind over here? There's like tunnel vision. You can't see the messages that the universe has been sending you. So please be very mindful. This is your wake up call. Wake up, wake up. We're sending you messages. And then one more. Oops, that's the... forgive. Forgiveness is liberating, is a liberating choice. So this reading definitely shows that there's a lot of guilt, shame, remorse for past actions. You may be hindering some hard feelings towards your person, and the universe is saying that you need to forgive them. That's the only way to move forward, forgiveness. If you stay stuck in these dark shadow aspects, it will take longer for you to actually start seeing things from a different perspective, because they're the shame, the guilt, the remorse, not being able to forgive will hinder your ability to be more aligned and more awakened. So they are definitely shadow aspects that need to be released here. But, they naturally will happen. Like once you recognize, okay, I need to release and forgive this person for this. And forgiveness also includes yourself. Please remember that. Sometimes we make poor choices and we ourselves feel guilt and shame and remorse for our actions. But remember, if we're not making mistakes, we're not learning. And this earth is the school of mastery. So you should be making mistakes. Hopefully, you know. Okay, and then a couple more messages, and then we're just gonna move forward. Okay, so we have, you feel like the sweetest home I've never known. So your person is very, like, their energy is very loving. Like, there is love here. I sense it, I feel it, I'm getting chills throughout my whole body. I am feeling that resistance, and I'm feeling more of the resistance from the viewer. Like, I'm not sure I can trust them again. There's a strange and deep connection between us. And we have, I always hope to have you in my life. So your person always wants you in their life, no matter what. If you guys only end up being friends, then they are okay with that. They would rather remain your friend than to lose you. So they value you. They want you to be in their life. And if they can't have you as their counterpart, they still would like to have you in their life. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I do have, let's see, what do I have? So the cards I used are Divine Essentials, White Rose Guidance, Sacred Soulmate, right? Soulmates. And this one does not have like an actual maker on it. So this is, the card deck is Mercury, which is great since we are in the shadow aspect of Mercury retrograde. We go direct into Mercury retrograde October the 13th, I believe, till November the 3rd, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on the end, but we always have a 2-week shadow period before and a 2-week shadow period after. And this is by Tarot by Elisabeth. Okay, you can find her on Instagram. That's where I found her. She may be on YouTube too, I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. And like I said, readings will be once a month only for individual zodiacs, and I will be posting a general read hopefully this Saturday. Thank you.